This is the English Podcast Network.
Father's Day is the worst holiday in the world.
What is good, everybody? This is Nobody Cares About Father's Day podcast. I am your host. It's your boy. It's always your boy. It's Holle. And I am here with my bestie. What did she say? Bestie and the restie? I don't know what to say.
What up, Del?
Corey Cool is in the building. Deb couldn't be here tonight. He is recovering.
He's got the cooties.
Yeah, recovering from the cooties. Told him about them girls. But this is the podcast that declares that Father's Day is the least recognized holiday in America, but fatherhood itself is the most important aspect in the family structure, and we are back with another one. Let's get this out here.
Let the beat rock for a minute then.
Yeah, let's read it out. Corey Cool, how was your Father's Day? We are coming back off the brink of Father's Day.
So my Father's Day was good. It was good. It was, with the children's. Got a little gift, that I'm extremely happy about. I wanted.
Okay.
And I had a good breakfast.
Nice.
Sponsored by the team.
Mm.
And I tried to, it ended in chaos.
Oh.
It ended in quick chaos. So I just wanted to grill. So
Okay.
my main thing is want to put a couple things on the grill, sit outside. Right? That was the goal. And I didn't go that way because didn't realize, and this is a rookie mistake. I take full blame. Ran out of propane. Well, I didn't run out of propane, but I realized I was low.
Okay.
And I knew for what I had left, I'm not going to make it. So when I caught it, I just said to myself, should I just go now? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I could just run right there, boom, come right back, boom, little half hour off the table.
Right.
Of course, it didn't go that way. I had to go to Elmont because didn't have it. Nobody had it.
So I will tell you,
okay,
the gas station across from the pond.
I realized that coming back.
Yeah.
Coming back home, I passed and I said, yo, E, look, right here. He was like, I was like, but next time I said, but fool me once. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fool me once.
Yep. The guy got like that before.
But anyway, I got
definitely got like that before.
Pulled
up. And that's the only gas station I go to too. And I pulled up to that like,
that's a nice low station.
Son of a bitch. When you look at that.
Would you look at that? Got the propane finished off though. And it was all right. It worked out. It was some hectic for a minute. I was with my brother who kept me company on the ride. It wasn't a solo ride. If it was a solo ride, I'd have been a little bit more angry.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, how about yours, sir?
It was all right. I sat in the house for the most part. Dinner was cooked.
Nice.
For the night, so that was good. My son made a cake.
Oh, that's cool.
What did Princess make? She made a seafood pasta because she knows I love seafood. So it was good. It was very good. And then my son made a cake. I got Batman gifts for Father's Day. It's hilarious. Batman gifts. Just weird Batman gifts. But they love him. They know my love for Batman. So
I see. Sacrifice to Father's Day.
Yeah. They know my love for a man in the dark.
Right. Well, I'm glad you had a good time, sir.
Yeah. It was all right. I got the rest. I do appreciate something we would talk about last episode though.
Okay.
Where you said that you have to kind of plan your own Father's Day. And if you plan your own Father's Day, then you can't be upset. I think we just solved the puzzle for the whole show. So
I'll be good sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be nice with it sometimes.
Yeah,
But I do think it's true. I think you just, I mean, more than it being true, it just saves it a little. We gotta take it in our own hands. So
yeah,
you know what I mean, can't nobody save us but us.
yeah, right. You save your own sanity. I guess, for the most part.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
like I told you. Listen, I told you guys before. This is what you do. You got to get with your homies and friends Saturday night. All the fathers, you link up, right?
Right.
Go get yourself a little something.
Okay.
Or maybe you plan another experience there. You'd be like, yo, it's a concert. It's something I want to do that Saturday.
Right.
We gotta take Saturday, guys, for Father. Listen, America, this Father's Day thing to go through the roof, raise the stock on this thing called Father's Day. We have to monopolize the Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturday belongs to us too.
Right.
Saturday night.
Take the Saturday night and then go to church on Sunday to ask God to forgive you for everything you did Saturday night.
In case you want to do that.
When you acted like you weren't anybody's dad. You just out here in these streets.
Well, I'm not recommending that, guy. I'm recommending just get with your guys. Matter of fact, Father's Day, next Father's Day. I don't know where you are, but we're gonna go have some drinks on Father's Day, wherever you are.
Yeah.
If you're pops, you want to come join the guys.
Yeah.
I'll let you know where we'll be.
Yeah, right.
Why not?
We'll do a group.
Why not?
We'll do a group in a live stream.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Ladies are allowed, or just guys?
That ladies can't be dads.
They can't. Nah, but I mean, it's like if I got
Oh, if you want to bring your lady,
I just see that's where it gets sticky. Because I don't want to be around a whole bunch of guys all night.
Why not?
You know what I'm saying? Help us work on that. We'll work on that.
Yeah,
we need your help out there.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Let's fellas out there, fathers. Let's craft this thing. You guys help us out.
Yeah.
It's on the menu, man.
Challenges of a dad recently I've been feel like recently I've really been going through it.
Mm-hmm.
Patience being tested. Kids don't take advice nowadays.
Okay.
Not mine. I mean, they will eventually, but it's always at the start. They always got to argue with you, and they got to be like, well, that's not going to work because of blah, blah, blah. Listening, you're going to learn the hard way. I don't want you to learn the hard way, but it's getting to that point where you're just like, all right, well, do what you want.
I mean, it does come to, I believe eventually you get to just do what you want. And,
you see what happens afterwards. But
basically.
But then, as fathers, parents, we still got to clean up the mess. It's like, but you didn't listen to me when I told you not to make the mess.
No.
But now you're making the mess, and I'm still cleaning the shit up.
And guess what? The next mess you make, I'm going to try to clean that one up too.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to clean it up, man.
That's why when I'm old and they got to take care of me, I'm just going to shit my pants. That's it. I'm just going to shit my pants.
Well, my goal is to, this might sound bad, but I want my kids to kind of take care of me.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm going to shit my pants every I'm going to shit.
Not like not to the side of burden, but
yeah, no, of course not.
I help see what I got left. All right. I'll pile into what you got.
Yeah.
Just give me a little bedroom off in the cut.
That's it.
Don't worry about me. I'm holding down. I will, if you want me to go out the window to leave, just not to be.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not too much. That's not too much to ask for.
Just let me get a little, that's it. Out the way. Come go. Access to a bathroom.
Yeah. And then I'm going to shit my pants every time and tell them they got to clean it up. just to make them see how it feels. To have,
man,
to have me at the point that I am right now.
Grown
My
legs up.
patience has been tested.
So
these kids don't listen.
What's the matter? Like what?
No, they just don't listen. Just don't listen.
Right.
And they don't take advice. When you try to explain things, you try to be rational. Kids are just not rational. Everything is, they want things their way. They're women. Kids are women. They want things their way. They want to argue.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's just the way things are. But that's just a little rant. I needed to get that out.
Gotcha.
That's it. Let's get to what I wanted to talk about tonight. Last episode we were with Sharon. Shout out to Ron. Cigars and Whiskey. GB was good. And we were talking about like carried down I don't want to say hereditary, maybe, but carried down family traditions within, whatever community you come from, to be honest. But as Black people, we've had our own silly shit. So it was like the first one we were talking about, what the hell was we talking about? Like the respect, the yes, ma'am, yes, sir, respect for elders. Are we bringing up our kids to speak that way to people, and just listen when when you're told to do something, and speak only when spoken to, and type of that was one. The other one was tough love. Like when you tell, my question was, would you tell a kid to stop crying if they're crying? Is it holding like back an emotion that they need to really let out, and we're blocking them from doing so? And does it affect them mentally? Whatever. Just thinking. So the next one I had was this one. Kind of, I think about this one a lot, probably more often than the others. It takes a village. So it's not, just like when we were growing up, the village was your neighbor, your guy next door, the guy across the street. Like everybody kind of held each other down, and and then your family, extended family, aunts, uncles, grandparents, whatever. Everybody kind of pitched in to raise your kid. But I think in our generation of parenting, there have been like nuances that we have started to reach out and kind of implement into our way of parenting nowadays, where, and like, do you even talk to your neighbor now? Would you trust your neighbor with your kids? No. Exactly. But back in the day, we had to. Like, you had to. As a parent, you had to, because either you were busy, you were working or whatever, or your kid is outside with their kid or whatever. It's like, yeah.
Well, I don't know. I mean, the difference is, like, I ain't grow up with y'all niggas. Like, I ain't grow up with you. So, neighbors just, it's just business.
Right.
It's just business at this point.
Right. But
so no.
Okay. I get what you're saying.
It's business now.
Now, if it was, I get that. But because if it was a neighborhood of us just living together, well, then that makes more sense.
But that's what it was.
But
think about it.
Yeah, but when you moved into a neighborhood, you still had to get to know those people, and then you eventually have to trust.
But it grew. But see, the way it grew was, you and I, our families landed on the same
right
piece of ground.
Yeah.
Literally.
Right.
Same. Think about that.
Yeah.
1960, 61, 62, 63. They landed on that.
Yeah.
Same ground, right next door to each other.
Right.
So I'm sitting here knowing you of however many years, but it goes back a whole nother
generation,
way before we even got here.
Yeah. Whole generation.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
no, this is not that. This can't be that.
So yeah, that even the teachers, you don't really trust the teachers. Like, you know,
Oh, you don't trust the teachers?
not all of them. It would be like one or two out of the bunch.
I've really met a teacher I don't trust. You know what I'm saying? As far as my
You know,
my experience.
There's a few that there's only literally like one or two that I would mess with like that.
Okay.
Out of the bunch for a couple years now.
All right. So, you know.
And then even like family members. Like we're not raising our kids like our parents raised us.
No.
So,
no, because we don't want to watch other people's kids.
Right.
Nobody wants to watch
Right.
nobody. Listen.
Yeah.
Let me just save everybody the trouble.
I don't want the responsibility.
Nobody wants to watch your kid.
Yeah.
I don't care really if you're paying them. They don't really want to watch your kid.
That's true.
Honestly, need some good professional help out here, guys.
Yeah.
We need some babysitters with some resumes.
Right.
Clean driver's license.
Right.
Be fun. Don't be creepy.
Right.
You know, I got cameras everywhere. So, you know, I got you. Don't try it. But yeah, some professional help, man, because now it's, you know.
Yeah. God, I mean, it's something I definitely think about a lot because it's like, again, I'm not raising my kids the same way that my parents raised me.
No.
There's nuances. Not just completely shit. No, they're like, you didn't. Just more like there's nuances to like shit that we realize. All right, maybe that wasn't the best, and I'm not gonna do that with my kids.
Mm-hmm.
But when those family members are still a little more traditional,
mm-hmm.
then it becomes kind of a clash of becomes a challenge. When your kids, kind of throws your kids around. Kids have been in one way and then been, they're one way with you, another way with them, the other kids, your family's kids ain't the best kids.
Yeah.
To have them around.
So like I said, luckily with me with that is, like for instance, my daughter's hanging out with your daughter a lot. They're
right.
Getting cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Outside of us, even.
Right.
Gonna do with us, honestly. And that's cool. So, okay. Now, if your kid stayed with me or my kid stayed with you, then yeah, I would feel okay about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. It makes sense.
Yeah,
it makes sense that way.
But once again, it's tied to the lineage that it's tied to, you know what I mean? Even if it organically works out like our kids.
Yeah.
So that's otherwise than that. No, it's just nope. Sleepovers don't do like that. But she does them because it's like my daughter's like a fucking I don't know.
Scam artist. Con artist.
She's like a fucking
minus con artist.
Politician. My daughter reminds me of a friend.
So con artist.
Nah, not necessarily. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to my kid. So yeah.
Right.
What else you got?
What about here's another good one. The emphasis on education.
Okay. Yeah, sure. You should.
Like education first, or get through what you need to get through. If you make a different decision on your way, we'll discuss it. Or is it like, like I said, nah, you're gonna education first before you do anything. You think you're gonna have dreams? You're gonna have dreams after you finish your education.
I mean, if you're not a little Tiger Woods or no shit like that, I don't see none of that potential. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not extraordinary at anything right now. So yeah, education should be first.
But even if you were extraordinary,
then I would hopefully I don't know, I would just fuel what you wanted to do. If you're extraordinary and you can cook in your mind that hey, I could do something with this, then yeah, we'll finish school. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you got to get the paper. Get the paper, you know what I mean? Get the, but your other free time,
Right.
we're going to the moon if you want to.
Okay. I just
So yeah, you still got to do that part.
because I mean education, to be honest, nowadays is just as far as whatever you want to get you can get you.
Right.
Like it's not just going and getting a bachelor's or a master's or whatever. It's like, if this is what I want to do, I get all the education I need to do it, and then just do it. Just start doing it. Not everybody needs the paper, the
but you need the beginning papers.
I mean, like 12th grade,
you gotta give me a high school.
K to 12, yeah,
give me one of those. Just give me one. Let's just start there, right? We're not gonna
K
go
to
too
12,
far.
but then again, like,
just get me that.
I don't know.
Give me the junior high one, then get me the. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Right.
So,
Yeah.
My daughter.
I think everybody wants that. I think everybody wants that.
Gotta get. Well, that's a prerequisite. You gotta get me that.
Yeah. Everybody wants
There's
that.
No reason. There's no reason why you shouldn't get that.
But I mean, like, after that, like, once they start becoming young adults and everything, it's like, nah, go get your education first, and then you can go do whatever you want. There's a group like comedians do that.
What?
They get their education and then go do comedy. A lot of them have done that.
I mean, like I said, like, if you think about
because their parents were like, nah, you can't. Education first.
If you think about our kids, it's like, you should get it. Like, you don't have anything else to do, really. You know what I mean? I'll still hold you down for the most part. Get it.
Right.
Why not? If you don't, now, because the rest of your life is so easy, look at college differently. Okay. Like, is there a passion in there? Do you have one? Whatever it is, go to school for that.
Okay.
That's where I would start.
Okay.
I'm not going to force you into any, business or whatever. Just what is the technical paperwork that you can get behind your interest?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know why? You're going to do a little bit of bullshit, BS. And then those next classes to get the degree, right? Those second, last 2 years will be playing right into what it is you love to do.
Right.
No matter what it is. Right?
Yeah.
And then after you get that, now it's like, I don't have to worry about you anymore, because at least you have something to, you know what I mean? I got you to the Greek. And then that's how I'm trying to look.
Did he? No, did he?
Was good.
Yeah, it was.
But
I think it's to each his own, but I know. So in my household is definitely we gonna do this education first, before anything. Oh, but it's like, keep doing what you want to do. Go at what you want to go at.
Same shit.
But kind of like you were saying, it's like, so whatever avenue you're going through, learn the business. Go to school for the business of it.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. If you can, because it would save a lot of time.
Yeah. That's what I would recommend.
Like, I love pottery. All right, well, fine. Here.
Yeah.
You do this, and you're gonna go into this fucking sculpting class.
Right.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Just don't hate pottery later.
Right. So,
and even if you do, just finish. Just love it enough to finish, and then fuck it. You just be on the business line with a pottery degree trying to figure.
Yeah. That's what I think. I try to go. But you got to do that first, because if the dream that you're going for doesn't work out, at least you have something to work with
at the very least.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because we a lot of us didn't have, weren't able to do things like that. And now in hindsight, we could, we can look at it and be like, damn, I wish we could, I wish I could have finished that.
Well,
focused on that first. I had somebody to tell me let's focus on this first and then go.
You have to safely live vicariously.
Yeah. Right. Safely.
Live vicariously at a very safe distance. Be cautious.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's funny.
But So it may not be your interest. You have to take love in their interest.
Right.
And
Right.
then
Right.
use your imagination. You're grown. Because listen,
Yeah.
grown-ups have a great imagination.
Yeah, we do.
Our imagination, like if you can, if you're able to utilize it,
Yeah.
we come up with man comes up with all kinds of
Yeah.
wild shit.
It's hilarious that you say that, because it's like I it's stupid to say, but I did the school projects, all the school projects before before COVID, and COVID fucked the education system up. Kids have projects.
Yes.
Oak tag projects, or diagram projects and shit like that. So I did the projects because my imagination was
you're like, I'm about
and I got the money. Yeah, I got the money to fucking feed my imagination.
I got this project.
We're going to Michael's. We're going to Amazon. I have like fucking. So we did. She had to do like my daughter had to do a diagram of a park.
Okay.
So I just bought little figures.
Okay.
Trees, like 3D. Other kids were just doing like pictures that they, glued to it or whatever. Nah, I said, look, I got sand, put a little playground, had benches, people walking through. She had to do a park, like an actual park.
Fire.
Hey, crazy.
Move out the way. Let's get
Yeah. Right.
Get out of here.
Yeah. I'm like,
why not?
Yeah.
Because listen, man, it ain't too much more than where we at right now.
Right. That's true.
God has been good. It ain't too much more to it, but to now say, all right.
Yeah.
As long as the bills is paid, all right, the rest is you. Just, fly, fly.
Yeah.
Just take care of me when I'm old. It's like I said, once again, I gotta go back to that point.
Yeah.
All right, Father, here's the plan. Just make sure you have enough for that extra bedroom. Yeah. Right?
Right.
You go to let's say you were in a 2-bedroom.
Yeah.
I have to upgrade you to the 3. And I'm gonna just be in the 3rd away.
Yeah.
If you gotta upgrade the house, all right, listen, I got from the crib, I just build me a little. I might bring that to your crib now and build me a little shit off your shit.
Yeah, a little tiny house.
Matter of fact, I don't even want, just build me in the backyard, like away. We're gonna run lines through there. I'm gonna build myself a guest house.
Yeah. Yo, I'll talk to you about that offline. I've seen one of those before. That shit is fire.
A little guest house, right?
Yeah. It's fire. I seen that before.
That's old guys. As we grow old,
we
we got to build a guest house in our kids' backyard.
Yeah.
First of all, that's how you know you're cool. That's how you know they want you around.
Yeah.
If your kids won't let you build a guest house in their backyard with your own money,
get rid of them.
They don't want you, man.
Get rid of them.
You know what I mean? Married or not, she can have a husband and all that. Listen, I'm gonna build my shit way in the corner. Don't worry.
That's hilarious.
And I'm gonna carve myself another exit, a little side exit to where it's like I might just cut myself off from your backyard. Like,
right. Yeah.
I might fence in the fence.
Yeah. Right. I might have some biddies pull up. I don't want to just.
Yeah. All right. That was a tangent. What else you got? Sorry.
Nah. Last but not least, I guess for now.
Mm-hmm.
The spiritual aspect of things.
Where do you stand? Well, I know where you stand pretty much.
You know.
Yeah, I know where you stand.
You know.
I got you.
You know, we keep it
yeah, just go for it, man. Tell people, man. It's right. Yeah. It's a safe space.
I'm a Scientologist. So all my kids are Scientologists. We believe in whatever they believe in. But no, Jesus all day. And but my question is, what if they feel something different? They feel anything different? It's like, do you just be like, nah, we're American and Jesus is and Jesus,
baby Jesus,
dear baby Jesus,
dear baby Jesus.
Yeah. What? How do you feel? How would you feel if they decided they were going to go somewhere else? Because we're black.
Yeah.
Everybody grew up off of Jesus.
Yeah.
As black kids, black
All right.
adults.
So
What if they decide, I think I want to,
what?
believe in the Illuminati. I want to
No, like
believe
if they give me an example.
Muslim,
That's fine.
Judaism.
I mean, if it makes sense for you as a person, like where else you going at?
Maybe even just a cult. Jehovah Witness. What about Jehovah Witness?
All right. If that's all right.
Okay. I'm just
Yeah.
I don't know how I would be able to,
Yeah.
respond to that. I don't know how to respond to it. If that's what you want to do, I guess that's what you want to do. It's just that, this is still a Jesus house. So
I mean, that's fine. I think that's fair.
I think it is, but it's are we allowed to do that?
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Because what about, like, I'm thinking about what my family would think.
Well, I just hope. Listen,
if I say, yeah, no, he's Catholic.
You're making it personal. It's not personal. It's not personal. It's like, okay, if you're do the prerequisites of your religion, right? Whatever your religion may be, does it align with the same principles as my prerequisites for whatever I believe in? It's not personal. So, like, you're gonna pray to something or someone. That's fine. It's not the devil, hopefully. Then it's kind of like, it's not personal.
What if they were a Satanist? What if they were
that would
Nazi?
be a tough one. That would be a tough one. I think you would just be a negative motherfucker. Like, I would have already saw that coming already. You know what I'm saying? That wouldn't have been a shock to me. By 13, I knew that's where you were going. Like, all right,
that's funny.
By 21, you tell me that, all right, good, you can move out.
Right.
I love you still, but you can leave that over there. So I think about myself, right? I don't have a religion.
You didn't grow up with
one? No, I mean, I grew up. My mother was like Catholic, pretty much.
Okay.
Practiced like a Catholic.
But stuff
that had a lot of fun on the weekends.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So me, it's just not personal. I believe in the universe. But I believe the universe has got to be God. So that's my way of thinking about it.
Okay.
Like, when I look at the sun, I see a sun and whatever scientifically, but I just feel like that's what God would be.
Right.
God would be that right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The moon is out. You look up like, yo, that shit, that's as close. That's for what I can see. Right? The sun just feels like it's just energizing everything right now.
Right.
So, now, and the principles are the same.
Right.
I don't want to, thou shall not, all those thou shall nots, same thing pretty much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I could take the thou shall nots.
Thou shalt not just do crazy shit.
Yeah, I could, if I was building my religion, that's what my, God would be. My representation of my visual representation of God would be like the sun.
Right.
In the universe is the energy you put out, you get back. Right. I think that's all part of that.
Yeah.
Whole thing.
Right.
And then just don't do dumb shit. I think after that, respect and shit.
Yeah. I think it's
religion.
I mean, it's tough. I think it's
and
tough.
Guess what? If my homie come through with the Bible and he like, yo, read this, I might read it. I'm gonna read it. Like, fuck, I'm gonna look through, see what's in there.
Definitely.
No, I want to see.
As long as it's positive.
Yeah. Quran.
As long as it's putting out good energy.
So my kids, on the other hand, I say all that to say I'm already I say all that to say, just let it make you a good person. You know what I mean? Like the Muslim cats, my niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? It's my guys.
Yeah.
I like it. I pray 5 times a day just for no reason.
Right.
So my kids they see that. And like you, they'll see you believing in what you believe in, right?
Yeah.
Jesus, baby Jesus.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Sweet baby Jesus.
It's I think it's difficult. It's a little more difficult now because these kids are just believing in anything that they see, on social media for the most part. If you don't give them some, something,
Mhm.
you kind of got to give them something for them to like, do we do that anymore, or do we just let the kids figure it out? And you just walk, because you walk around, because to be honest, personally, whatever you do is between you and your, where you're going in life. Everybody is going to end up having their way of going.
Yeah.
Or some way to go.
Yeah.
So are we raising our kids to just figure it out and just, believe in some, catch on to something that has, like you said, that's got a positive energy, or are we putting them in something because, we were all put in something?
Well, I don't know. I kind of listen. I do feel like,
do we keep it going, or do we let them figure it out as they get older? Because either way, even if you give them something, they'll figure out as they get older through life's trials and tribulations if they're going to stick to that, or find something else. But are we, do we give them a direction as we were given, or do we just let them figure it out?
I don't know. I wasn't really given much direction, so I don't know. I wasn't given direction in life, so I don't know if I can give you direction.
Okay.
I can give you the tools that you need to be successful.
Right. It's funny that you say
that. In my opinion.
Yeah, no. Right.
In my opinion.
IMO.
I give you the tools that you need to be successful along with my opinion.
Yeah.
And
the IMOs. That's it.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's good.
We live by IMOs in my house. In my opinions.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the basis of fatherhood, the tools and your opinion.
That's interesting. I was more thinking about like heathens, people who just weren't shit and just didn't pass nothing to their kids. But that's an interesting perspective there, because it's just like, well, I didn't necessarily have no direction. I didn't go anywhere bad. So I'm just not going to direct.
And I didn't even have all the tools.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So yeah,
so now you got all the tools. You should be straight.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, I keep my expectations.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, I keep them in the middle.
Yeah.
Of you.
I mean, I've already put my kids. I've already directed my kids in there. So, they've already gone to the schools. They're currently going to the schools and everything. That kind of indoctrinating them.
Yeah, indoctrinate you too.
With some people, yeah.
You know what I mean? You should make you feel good too, man. You should feel good about it too.
Yeah, no, it's
that's it. You got your kid in school.
Yeah,
right.
I don't know.
Listen, you better appreciate it. Nobody else will.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's really all I wanted to talk about. I hope some of you guys, you dads out there, maybe learn something.
Hope you learned something today, guys.
Email. You send us an email if you feel anyway. If you have an opinion, if you want to, share anything you want to share. Is it? Yeah, I think it's ncafd.info@gmail. I got to change that.
That sounds very confusing.
Yeah. Nobody cares about Father's Day. So the what do you call that?
But we got it.
Acronym.
They'll be with us.
Initials.
They'll get it.
ncafd.info@gmail. If you want to share your story and stuff like that, we'd love to read it. If it's good, if it's really good, we'll get you on.
What he said.
Right. So Corey Cool.
Yeah.
Let's end it out with you.
Cooluniversity.com, man. That's really all I gotta say. I wrote some cool stuff. Please go check it out. Cooluniversity.com.
All right. ITZHOLLE, all social media platforms. Follow Father's Day Pod on everything. That is TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Father's Day Pod on everything.
Father's Day.
Yeah, man. This was a good one. All right,
Hit that button. Hit that button that we're supposed to push. You know which one? Go hit the button. You should know. You should know what to push.
Wait, what button is
You
that?
should know what to push right now.
I know you heard that.
All right, yeah. Thanks for everybody for listening and supporting, and catch us on the next episode. Feel better, Deb.